Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, every will. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom and a Baba Ball. Back at it with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, this video is edifying. And I'm just going to get right into it, man, without further ado. All right, the Lord speaks through his prophets in a dream, man. All right, so, for brothers who have a lot of dreams and stuff like that, take heed to your dreams, okay? Especially if they line up with scriptures, because that's how the Lord speaks through his men. That's how the Lord speaks through his prophets, So let me go ahead and get this real quick. Numbers chapter 12 and verse 6, it said, "And he said, Hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord Yahweh, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream." Okay, that's the point on that right there. All right, so the Lord, he makes known himself in visions and dreams, man. Okay, so you have to take heed to those things, because that's the Lord communicating to you, And in the midst of our dreams is when the Lord seals up our instructions, So let me get that real quick to prove that. Job 33 and 15. It says, "In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and the slumberings upon the bed." All right, in your REM sleep, rapid eye movement. Okay, it says, "Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction." Okay, so that's when the Lord programs you to do what you ought to do in your dreams, man, or in your sleep, if you will. When you're in deep sleep, the Lord programs you to do what you ought to do. All right, and it says what? And when dreams and the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men. And when you skip down to verse 17, it says what? That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the sword, from the pit, Slakia, and his life from perishing by the sword. All right, so that's the point on that right there. Okay, so the Lord, he'll give you certain visions and dreams and stuff like that to forewarn you of things to come. That way you may withdraw yourself back from the pit. Okay, like for instance, the Lord could give you a dream where, someone, like there's a car accident or whatever. And, you might actually see like exactly everything that might look like. The Lord might show you the same exact scene of a car accident. So when you're in that situation, you'll be like, oh shit, I seen this in a dream. Boom, instead of making that right turn, you made that left turn. You know what I mean? And now you evaded that car crash, so to speak. It could work like that, but that's just an example. Okay, that's the same thing the Lord did with our forefathers, the prophets. A lot of majority of those visions that they had, the Lord, the Lord was expounding it onto them in dreams, man. Okay, and then as you can see, the same prophets coming back, they're getting those same dreams in these times, man. A lot of brothers have been getting dreams about the kingdom, how the kingdom's going to look like, spiritual powers, riding in chariots, so on and so forth, man. The destruction, okay, all that. All right, and that's because the Lord is speaking to brothers through visions and dreams, man. All right, because that's how he speaks to his prophets. And that's why the Lord said in Joel, the 2nd chapter, Joel 2 and verse 28, it says, "And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions." Okay, so that's the point on that right there. In the last days, man. And that's what people are doing. They're dreaming dreams and seeing visions, man. All right, and the part where it says your daughters shall prophesy, all right, it's not talking about women are out there on the highways and byways. It's talking about how they get dreams. Okay, and a lot of brothers have wives who get dreams, and their wives will tell them their dreams, so that's how they prophesy. And then the brother whose wife told him the dream, the brother is the one who does the work, does a lesson on so on and so forth, brings it on the highways and byways, whatever the case may be, tell it to the body, so that's how a woman prophesies. That's the proper order. It's not talking about a woman hitting the highways and byways, because that's out of order. Scriptures say that a woman is not supposed to teach. All right. Nevertheless, like I said, you know, brothers, take heed to your dreams, man. All right, take heed to your dreams. You know, if you got anything that you ever dream or anything like that, you feel like it might help the body, you know, hey, just like it says right here, Jeremiah 23 and 28, it says, the prophet that hath a dream, let him tell a dream, and he that hath my word, let him speak my word faithfully. What is the chaff to the wheat, saith the Lord? Right. So if you got a dream and it lines up with the scriptures, you know, and if you're unsure about it, you can ask brothers about it, so on and so forth, seek counsel. But, you know, if it lines up with the scriptures and it's profitable for the body, hey, if the prophet had a dream, let him tell the dream, you know. Now, some things the Lord might speak to you in a dream, you know what I'm saying, to for your own enlightenment, you know, for you to tighten up yourself, you know what I mean. But, you know, hey, if you feel like it might help the body, you know, you can tell it, you know, tell it to the body, you know. But that's really what I wanted to touch on, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little quick something in the spirit. You know, the Lord speaks to his men through dreams, you know. So for brothers out there who get dreams and stuff like that, man, take heed. But also you got to know how to discern them as well, because the scriptures say dreams lifteth up fools. Because you might have a dream where it might not really be, you know, inspired, if you will, on the right hand side. It might just be a little left hand side dream, you know, to be some folly, you know. But sometimes it can be inspired on the right hand side, and you might take it the other way around. That's when you would seek counsel, you know, and see if it lines up with the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Lords, what this video is edifying, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem L'Chagradash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Every well, peace, and blessings to elect to Israel. Shalom and a Bible ball.